Hi, my name is Lucas, and I recently bought a oscilloscope, the MDS120MC2 oscilloscope from Mustu, and I'm recording this video because I am unable to install the software in order to upload the saved image from the scope to the computer. So also, I forgot to say I bought it from the Bangood website. The product came, but I'm having this problem. I'm not able to connect the oscilloscope with the computer. So this is my oscilloscope. This is the SKU number, and the original wrappings of the post office. I do not have it anymore. I threw it away already. It's been, I think, 3 weeks since the product came, and I'm going to show you the problem. I'm going to open. So here's the scope, and I need also the USB cable, which is here. Okay, so just let me connect for a moment and then I'll come back. So before I continue, this is the scope, and I just wanted to say that I went on YouTube and found this guy here. His channel, I think, is two top. No, his video99.co.uk, and his video uploaded from YouTube is two top ETC120MC2 oscilloscope review. And as you can see here, he speaks about this oscilloscope. I'll send the link after in the email. And I found other people that had the same trouble installing the software. He sends a link here in the description, and it was the only link I could find. And here it says software download, and when you click on this link, it takes you to a web page from this scope meter here, which I have downloaded, and I have it on my computer here. It's this folder right here, and it comes with a bunch of folders, and it comes with this scope meter exe file. So the program runs. If I double click it, it runs. It says fail connect to port. This, as you can see, this window that appears, it's the same window that shows in the website description when it shows the scope connected to the PC. There's an image on the advertising for the scope. It has this exact same window. It's a little hard to see because it's very small, but you can confirm by the icons here that it's the same window. And in order to install this here, I had to go to my device manager. Just let me go there. I went to my device manager, and when I plugged it, it was only showing here in the wait a moment, in the it's not showing because I need to connect to the computer. Here, I'm going to connect to the computer. Sorry. Here. So now it's going to show here in the parts, the COM parts, this HDSC underline VCP. It is a port, and I changed already to COM1. I tried to do everything in order to connect. And if I go here, there is a testing, community testing. It is this symbol here, and it tries to connect to COM2. But then I received this error. It says basically the index is out of bounds here. Okay, it's in Portuguese because it's my language. I'm Brazilian, and I am unable to connect. And from the video's description, this guy here that I showed you before, he can connect. We can see a window here. It connects to the PC, and he can use it fine. There's a time when he shows a a wave. It actually, you cannot see in the in my cell phone, but it actually, he shows us that he can use the oscilloscope, and there were a lot of people that could not use it, including me. And I already left a comment for him that I would like if someone could help us installing this software and this drive. But there are other people that could not install it on their PC as well. But the guy from the video apparently could install it and was using just fine. So my scope here, it can connect. I tried to connect to port 1. It gives this error. If I close this, the error, and open again with the scope already plugged in on the USB, I try to open again. It gives the error before opening, but it's still the same error, and I cannot connect. I tried to connect here again, and I can't connect. And this file that from the website, from that YouTuber's website, it has a scope meter application, and when you double click it, it apparently it starts to install it and asks us if we want to install this program, which has an unknown editor. And I click install, and there are some errors. When I see the details of the errors, it shows that it cannot find a scope meter ico.deploy file. And I try already creating a scope meter.ico.deploy file myself and put it in there, and then it shows another file that it cannot find. And so resuming, I cannot install it with this scope meter.application, and I'm unable to transfer my oscilloscope images to my PC. And as I can show you here, waveforms, I already have some waveforms that I successfully saved, but I cannot load them to my computer. And that's really annoying. That's a problem, because I really need to record this, to save these images and later be able to use them. But for the moment, they are just inside my scope, and I'm left without options. So if you please help me, wait a moment. So if you please help me, I would be really thankful if you could find a way to install this software on the computer. Maybe find the official site, the official website for downloading and installing the software. I could not find it. I typed Mustu, and there is no Mustu website apparently, and it seems to be Chinese. There's a folder there in the folder that I just showed you that has a, I think it's a Chinese description how to install the driver. I was able to install this driver, but still the problem continued, as I have shown in the video. And I would be really grateful if you could fix this and find the solution for it, so we could download the images from the scope to our computer. And I would also comment on the YouTube video that you have found it, and you would be able to help a lot of other people as well. So thank you very much, and I'll wait for your response.